It finally happened, guys. Tik Tok Hunter is actually playable, I think. Trust me. I finally gave it a try. Gore4 has been bugging me to give it a try for quite a while now, and the day finally came. I played it, I liked it, and I actually won more than I lost with it, which says a lot. So in this video, I'm gonna try and give you a quick guide about it, talk about mulligans, win rates, and general tips so you guys know what you could be doing with, as well as what you could be expecting out of a deck like this. So I hope you find it helpful, and if you do, a like and subscribe would be great. But now, let's get into the deck.
You are not prepared!
Here's the list I used, and don't expect it to be a top meta deck, but Gore4 did indeed reach Legend with it in the first 3 days of the season in top 500 Legend, which is, to be fair, around the bottom of Legend this early, but still, not the worst, not the worst. And the deck is actually fun, and when it pops off, it really does pop off. It basically is using the Discover Hunter skeleton, which is already hella strong, but you also include just a few cards in here for the Tik Tok package to actually work. What do you actually need for that? Well, you basically need the quest, a couple of wilderness packs, and just a King Maluk, and that really is about it. Well, I lied, Terror Scale is also in here, so that's a grand total of 6 cards in order to make this quest work. What are you trying to do with this deck? Well, the first thing you need to do for the quest to work is fill your hand and then empty it. So you can't empty your hand first and then fill it. That's also gonna be quite hard anyway, but still, it's important to know that. And the way you fill out your hand when you're going second, it's actually hella easy. You can literally complete the first part of the quest on turn 2 and the second part on turn 3 with Coin Maluk. And that actually did happen in the first game, I think, even though I still was very fresh and I still managed to lose it. But yeah, on turn 1 you play the quest. Technically you don't need to. You could even just do something like tracking on turn 1. And on turn 2 you can play the battle at the end of time and just crack open a single wilderness pack, and that alone does give you the first half of the quest completed. And on turn 3 you can basically just coin out Maluk, or if you got lucky you could just try and play out everything you do have in your hand. Sometimes it's still gonna be possible, even though it's not gonna be optimal. What do we have as cards? Obviously the quest is in here, which honestly against some matchups you should be throwing out. Like if you know you're gonna be against a very fast aggressive deck like let's say Dragon Warrior, you just toss the quest, you toss the wilderness pack, and you never look back. But the fucky thing about this is it could also be Quest Warrior against you, but to be fair, against Quest Warrior you could still draw out the quest later on and still complete the quest in a couple of turns. But if you start slow against the Dragon Warrior, they're usually not gonna forgive you. We have a couple of Glacial Shards with which you can be controlling the boards. Rangari Scout is gonna help you fill out your hand a little bit faster, and it can also be a great OTK plan later. After you're done your quest, you can still actually pivot into the usual Discover Hunter OTK style with extra damage out of Tide Pools, with doubling up with Neries, with 6 damage out of Grifta, with 3 damage out of Mixologist, that kind of stuff. And it's also an excellent way of actually doubling up a lot of your stuff so you can get the first half of the quest done easier if you didn't get Wilderness back. The tracking is pretty nice, discounts your alien encounter and so on and so forth, helps you curve into your game plan better. The Wilderness pack, you don't really care about any of the beats you're getting here. The whole point of this thing is just to fill out your hands. Wound Prey is okay, you could be using it as control, you could be doubling up with Neri, you could be going face, you could be rushing, that kind of stuff. With bird watching you get to fish out important things like Maluk, some of the Sylvana sisters, mainly her probably, the Terror Scale if you're completing the quest already, or even Mixologist so you can keep on curving out. The Parrot Sanctuary helps you big time actually, like with this bad boy you could be doing turn 6, use this, play the quest reward for 5 mana, discount it down to 4, use this again, and once you play the quest reward, you do draw until your hand is full first. That's a battle cry. The Death Rattle is discarding the opponent's hand, and you could insta trigger it with 1 extra mana with the help of discounted Terror Scale thanks to the Parrot Sanctuary, and that can be huge. The only reason why the Terror Scale Stalkers in here is basically so you can activate the quest that way, and this way you get to play around things like Hex, Silence, and so on and so forth. That can be pretty nasty. The Tadpole Pupil can be also pretty good. This way again you could be completing the quest easily with second Wilderness pack or some shenanigans like that if the first one wasn't enough. Sometimes that would be the case. You also could be doubling up extra damage with things like Rangari Scout so you can do some big Neri damage and so on and so forth. It basically is again like Discover Hunter but with a little bit of extra caveats, I guess. Exert Niel is gonna help you with extra Discover discovers. Mixologist is pretty nice for extra damage, card draw, and heck, even generating a demon in your hand could be helpful here, so you can actually complete the first half easier. Neri can be amazing again, and again, this could be a good way to get yourself more stuff in your hand. You're not only going to be using this as an OTK, sometimes you just use it for the sake of getting your quest completed faster, so you could be doing something like Neri into tracking, Neri into Mixologist, card draw, generate minion, that kind of stuff. Captain Illyria, pretty decent if you play it the second time, that way again you're gonna generate a couple of extra spells this way. Ranger Sylvanas could be amazing, you could be getting yourself a lot of extra removal this way and also phase damage. And Varisa, she's the least important of the sisters, but playing her first allows the other ones to be better, so there's that too. With Grifta you can be getting 6 damage still, you could be stealing, you could be drawing, you could be healing, you could even be discounting, so a lot of extra versatility here. King Maluk gives you the banana, but also completes the second half of the quest, which is usually the harder one. So removing everything from your hand, even though Discover Hunter is a very combo heavy deck, with this one you don't care too much, because if you've discarded the opponent's hand, well, it's very hard for them to come back from that. Last but not least, we have Alien Encounters, with which you could be stabilizing a lot better, and getting this down to 1 mana could help you actually double it up with the help of Neri of the Creator, and that can be huge. Obviously there's no matchups for this thing, but from experience, Blob Demon Hunters are not going to be very fun for you, especially if they curve into Blob into Ravenous. That usually is very hard to deal for most, even though I think we did manage to win against one of those, so there's that too. For the mulligan, you're always going to hold on to the quest. The Wilderness pack can be amazing, some of the Sylvana sisters can be good, the location, Mixologist, tracking is fine, and honestly King Maluk also could make sense if your hand already supports it. And as for on the coin, this is very easy to complete the quest. If you have the Wilderness pack, it's basically completed. Tracking is still pretty amazing, Parrot Sanctuary can be huge, bird watching helps you fish out Maluk, and depending on the matchup, some of the Sylvana sisters might make sense, so keep that in mind. All around, that's it for the deck. It's very fun, very fresh, very new. Still feels like Discover Hunter, let's not pretend, but it does definitely have a nice little twist to it, so if you want to have some fun and climb some ranks, this might be the deck for you. Hope you enjoyed the guide, and if you did, a like and subscribe would be nice, and don't forget you can check me out live on stream each Tuesday and Thursday and Saturday. Thanks for watching, guys. Now let's check out some of my games on my road back to top legend. Even though the games are still in bronze, our MMR is still legends, so don't think we're playing against actual bronzies. Hope you enjoy. Against the Paladin.
It's time we began. Let the hunt.
This hand looks alright. Hold on to it. Maybe I should have. What? Right.
Sisters, my instinct shall hunt
Sisters. Anything good out of these?
An interesting thought.
Maybe. That might work. So, can this deck really empty its hands without Maluk, by the way? Or it's nothing but Maluk Tang? I'm 1 card short being able to fill. Technically speaking, I can actually do it with that, but not this turn. Actually, I could do it this turn. Nothing amazing out of these. Would be funny if this thing gives me Maluk, by the way. I guess it can.
Let none hide.
Also, actually, Neri plus that thing could have been the play. I think that was the proper play, wasn't it, Gore 4? Or is doing what I'm doing right. I guess that also worked. I mean, we tracked for that thing, didn't we? I don't remember anymore. No, we tracked for Sylvanas. I guess that was also an option, though. Dude's going for the face. Damn, son. Can you, like, not?
Sisters, my arrows shall strike down our foes.
I think I'll just tempo Neri in it. Tempo Neri in trades. He does have rush potential with his little shits. Now, just do this then.
Let none hide.
Cheap top deck and we're there, yo. Cheap top deck, me dude. Grifter would be the worst. Mixologist also not great. Nah. We were too slow. Maybe we could have, though. Maybe we could have been a bit quicker. The dude did tempo out pretty well against us, though. Both Blob and Ravenous. What else would it be? But I guess we could have been quicker. Ew.
Sisters, my arrows
Good
shall
thing we didn't
strike
play
down
Neri, I
our
guess.
foes.
Fuck those sisters in particular, I guess.
Time is infinite. The rope is not.
There we go. I almost could play, by the way, but not really. If I top deck Terror Scale, that'd be absolutely amazing, because that would be one turn before he gets to play his Gelben. When that coin and shit. Oh, now that you said it, yeah. I keep forgetting the battle cry is instant, the death rattle is the thing. Facts. Paxicles. Back him sideways.
Reporting for duty. A hopeful future comes to an end.
There you go. There you fucking go. Now we're cocking. Cocking and locking. I'll even do it like this. Alrighty, bud. Enjoy the game. Get TikToked, son. Might be onto something. Might be onto something. Yeah, I definitely botched last game in that case. Like, playing this on 5 was always the play. If he insta-top decked Gelben, that'd be awfully dumb. Absolute cinema right there. The prophecy has been true, guys. Tik Tok is meta all along. If this Neri lives, I could literally Maluk and just double banana. But Neri never lives here.
Is infinite. The road is not.
Right, lads.
Reporting for duty. Shaking a stir.
Lush wilds and clear skies. This could be our home.
Could have used location if I felt like it. This thing ain't discounted enough, but still it's something. But yeah, I could have actually played it right now if I did. And just go face. It's kind of fun. It's kind of enjoyable. Some of them Warlock vibes, you know? I think it is. Oh, come on, dude.
Is infinite. The road is not.
Reporting for duty.
Well, at least it ain't Gelben.
Sisters, my will shall lead us to victory.
Shaking a stir.
No, Neri, sadly. Next turn I could be picking the elixirs, I guess. Or we could just go for Grifta. 6 damage maximums or something, I don't know. Should be able to close it soonish. Cool story, Bob. It's all over.
Welcome to the end, friend.
Is infinite. The road is not.
Ain't you dead? I can just Maluk the shit out of him. No need to guess with what's his face. Fuck this hand, it's out. A banana!
Let none falter.
This deck is bananas.
Let none falter.
A banana! Cool, cool. You might be onto something there, Gore4. Deck looks solid. Salutations. Lava Lord. Oh lordy.
This is a beginning.
Alrighty, I like what I'm seeing. Should I keep the whole hand? Or nah, their skill's dumb. That's good. Lucky Cup Cow. I guess I don't even need to start off with TikTok. I could start off with tracking or some. That Ember. What do I want to get out of these? Maybe Maluk? Maybe Neri? Yeah, I'm gonna grab Maluk. Let's Maluk him sideways. Next turn, Ranger Illyria. Turn after, maybe the pack, and we're done. Feels like it's turn 5. TikTok happens way too often.
Sisters, my instinct shall hunt down our enemies.
Let's keep it cheap, just in case we decide not to Maluk, but why wouldn't we? I mean, maybe we don't.
The citadel stands strong.
Let none hide.
Okay, so next turn we Maluk, turn after we fuck. Problem is, one terror is already in here, so that's not too hot, but still fine. We had the coin. Maybe we could have done things faster, but not that fast. Ew. Suck. Murray. I'll just dump what.
These could belong to
Good old 4 mana 7/7. That's illegal. Suck. Suck. Suck me. Good get the terror, boy. See? Let's eat. That's all you do, Chief? I guess he thinks I'm not gonna be able to trigger it or something. Hand goes bye-bye. What else am I doing this turn? Could actually try this. Although, nah, it's not worth wasting Neri here, especially against this guy.
An interesting thought.
Bye.
Shaking a stud.
Sisters. Well, thick. Death Knight this, ya filthy casual. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it'd be a lot cooler if this guy fucked off. How's it going, AMZ? How you doing? How you doing? With Neri, I can get +8 damage right now. Yeah, it's been a while, brother. Whose fault is that?
Lush wilds and clear skies. This could be our home.
Think I'm gonna try to get myself Sylvanas. No such luck. You have got to be shitting me. Sylvanas missing in action.
Let none falter, let none hide. The fate of us all.
Triple discovering for Sylvanas with like 7 cards in the deck. Ew. Ew, don't steal my fucking TikTok, bitch. You fucking bitch. Hilarious. Ya fatku. Ya fatku. Well, Ranger Sylvanas off the top, ain't nothing wrong with that. Literally one shot. You have got to be shitting me, dude. This Sylvanas has fucked herself off so fucking hard. Give me that free damage, bitch. You're joking. You are a joking. You have got to be shitting me. Visibly disgusting, yo.
Shaking a stud.
Be polite, become the fuck I will. Piece of piss.
Time is short.
Follow its track.
Let none falter. Let none hide in the hospitable.
Not finding Sylvanas like that was diabolical. If I don't find Sylvanas next turn, guys, I don't know.
The citadel.
I don't think it's humanly possible not to find Sylvanas next turn, you know? Hearthstone's gonna find a way, guys. It always does. Trust. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Still dead, buddy. Wow, not last card. Piece of shit. Diabolical. Yeah. How you doing? How you doing, Chief? Been a long while.
I must protect the wild. Let the hunt begin.
So far, I'm having enough fun with this. Against the doo-doo, dumping their hand would be pretty massive. Can try like that. Wow. Thanks for that different card you gave me, Hearthstone. Very nice. Next turn we can look for Maluk, perhaps. Machluk Machsol. God forbid. Couple of these big men. Ain't the worst. If we can get the wilderness back nice and soon, that'd be hot. This guy's ramping super quickly though. Man's ramping hot. This is gonna help me make a big hand fast. Let's do that then. There's Makhluk. Well, next top deck we do it, and we even Maluk.
Thirsty for more? So
Yeah, keep at it, Danny. What are you up to? Ew. A bunch of 5-10ers. Not gonna be the best for me, but it is what it is. Jesus.
Mistake.
Wow, son. He forgot to use it first.
By the wilds.
Get a load of this guy. Thanks, I guess.
Ice meat.
Oops. I'm not gonna fuck around and find out if this thing can freeze the same shit.
Ice meat.
Machluk Machsol. Every day he's cycling.
I remember this place well.
What was your score with this deck, by the way, Gore4? Top 5 handy legend on day 3 with it. Definitely impressive, but how many wins and losses did you get on it? Well, not so funny, at least location. course you did. Let's fucking go. Terror scale me. Fuck me, man! It missed the terror scale. Well, that's dumb. That's real dumb, innit? Missed the bloody terror scale, why didn't ya? Piece of piss. Let's see. Not that bad. Wait, he's killing it? I guess. Not the worst. I mean, on day 3, you're kinda at the bottom of the legend right now, aren't you?
Sisters, my instinct shall hunt down our enemies.
Not possible. The time is short.
Sisters, my arrows shall strike.
We're close. We're real close. One spell left for this thing. Oh, for fuck's sake. Nice spell you discovered there, buddy. Wait, he's drawing, not armoring? I think armor was the way to go, wasn't it? Oh no, he heard me. He heard me, chat. Okay. 6 damage and we're there. Steel also gets us there. I should have played this. It's still good enough though. It was good enough with a hero power too. Cool. Cool. Win streak, yo. Huh? Seen it here first. Win streak with Tik Tok. Tiki my talkie. Against the rogue. See what that do.
Huln versus Valera.
Shall we dance?
Let the hunt begin.
Maybe something like this. One mixologist I think is worth. So far so bad. Turn 3 mixologist and turn 4 Nereant, some shit. Come on, bro, figure it out. It's ticking alright, it's talking too. Time is ticking and talking. It's just hero power for now. Gotta fill this hand one way or another. Going first without the pack. Kinda hard, yeah. Oh, it's cycle, bitch. That might be a problem.
Shaking a stir.
Or draw, generate a demon. Yeah, I can do this for the sake of getting the hand full somehow. It's never tempo Neri here, right? I just do this. I just do this. That ain't bad at all. Maluk me? Sad.
Thirsty for more?
I'ma deny him. Next turn I can deny him again. That helps me, my guy. That kinda helps me, though. Maluk, is that you? Let's try to get him like this.
These could belong to a brand finding.
Sadly, I can't freeze him. Gotta do this. I really hope we don't top deck Maluk, though. Because if we do, this hand is not gonna have a way to get emptied anytime soon. Deny Quasar? I don't even know, man. How do we deny Quasar? Insta, guys, insta. Literally the only card I didn't want to burn there. Thank fucking fuck. God damn you, game. The game is super fucked for me today, dudes. For real, for real. The game is not even pretending at this point. Are you fucking kidding me, son? You have got to be kidding me. Let me try some. Let me try a little some. Let me try a little some, shall I?
I have too many cards.
If you're not gonna give me fucking TikTok, I'ma give you this shit. Where's our time? Thank fuck we froze him. Thank fuck we didn't. Is this guy having his animations cancelled? He's playing way too quickly and it's not even pretending, dude.
Witness true arcane
Welcome to
magic.
my end.
That's all for now.
Wow. TikTok this, I guess. Fucking hell, man. Imagine insta-burning Maluk though, like that was so fucking dumb.
Huln versus
Demon Hunter pretending to be a druid.
The Legion must be destroyed. Let the hunt begin.
None of these.
Either the Legion dies, or I die with it!
Just hero power here, right? This is gonna be rough. Looks like hero power to me.
An interesting thought.
Rangari into bird watching sounds like a good idea to me.
These could belong to a brand new species.
There's Maluk. Let's grab a couple of those.
Finding shotgun.
Should be able to use them in a timely fashion.
Something to
Should I just hero power? Like, what the fuck am I doing? Would have picked Mixologist? Perhaps. I guess I should have, huh?
time is short. How can fairy magic serve?
These could belong to a brand new species. Finding.
Lush wilds and clear skies. This could be our home.
Too slow. Too slow. Yeah, Mixologist probably would have given me a bunch more. Problem is, this guy's already populating the boards. Am I though? Am I though? We're gonna be way too slow. I was doing good with it, now not so much. There we go. Well, I guess I can do it right now. Maybe freezing the poisonous was not a bad idea too, but I don't want to be taking phase damage right now, you know? I could have put down a location here. That would have allowed me to have one extra mana. Fuck. Fuck. Does the block deck have a counter? I think Aura Pally was fine against it. Or not. I don't know. I think everything is a favored matchup for Blob Demon Hunter. God damn it. Double terror scale, there's one. Here is but a 1. But would have been better with a location. I could have freezed the 5-3, let's say. Next turn with Neri, maybe we stabilize. Still don't have the alien encounters. There they are. 2 discovers and they become Neriable.
Something to consider. Nice to meet you.
Haven't played any sisters yet, so it's only 2 damage AoE. It's not the worst.
Something to consider.
I think I'd go with Grifted though.
Time is short.
Fuck. This felt wrong, but let's see. This felt wrong, but let's see, chat. Killing the 5-1 with this guy could be huge. Fascinating. Fascinating order, my guy. Come on, bruh. Bruh. Would it kill you to give me the goddamn steal? The mana steal though. Next turn we have a lot of stuff with Sylvanas. If I actually discover Ranger, that'd be great. There you freaking go.
Sisters, my will shall lead us to victory.
My instincts shall
Sisters.
hunt down our enemies.
I don't care about tracking no more. Champions are kinda hot, but I'm just gonna grab damage. Okay. Would have been a lot cooler if I had a way to poke that 5-1, but we didn't get that thing. Either way, let's do that thing.
Shall strike down our foes.
Time is short.
Buy one, get one full price.
I don't care about tracking no more. Are we doing it though? Kinda looks like it, but I didn't know any better. Broxigar's in the hoose. Real flippin' soon. Does he have that long though? That's the real question, cause I have me a banana, and he does not don't. The banana! Think we did it, guys. If I didn't know any better, I'd say we have 14 damage with Neri. Get fucked, son. That was a good game now, wasn't it? 12 damage. Trades. Still, as long as I have one of these chits live. And I do. This guy ain't... Wait, he not playing it? Guess he's saving it for next game or something? Is. Wait a minute. It's not as. It isn't. It's not lethal anymore. Plus 14. 3 off. If he canes me, dude, that's gonna be so fucking dumb.
Consider.
Can I make this guy in the middle? Have 9 cards, so not really.
Time is short.
I don't want to take any chances, man. I'm healing back to full.
Let none hide. Let none survive.
Close enough. I could have double bananaed, but ain't nobody got time for that. Surely. Even with Kane, this never lethal. Fuck that. What was the point of that? I concede to you. In it.
I concede.
In it. Okay, you might be onto something, Gore4. Not gonna lie, this deck was fun. This deck was fun, actually feels kinda strong, bit polarizing in some matchups, that's for sure, but you're not wrong. We could definitely mulligan a bit more precisely against some of these. We can definitely go ahead and do that now, can't we?